Hello students. Today we are going to discuss about the concept resistance of system of resistors. In the first class itself I told you that resistance can be connected in different manners. Those types of manners in which the resistors can be connected, that will be dealt later. This is what I said in the very first class. So today we are going to discuss how resistors can be connected in different manner, and based on the type of connection, how to connect the value of resistance. That is what we are going to see. There are two types of connections are there in which we can connect the resistors. The first connection is series connection. The first connection is series connection. SERIES, series connection. In the series connection, already in the previous class I talked about series connection. The first type of connection is series connection, and the second one is parallel connection. The first connection is series connection, the second connection is parallel connection. These are all the two types of connection in which we can connect the resistors. For series connection, we have a separate kind of calculation by which we can calculate the total resistance, total value of resistance. For parallel connection, we have a separate steps to calculate the total value of resistance. Let us discuss about these two types in detail in this class. The first type is series connection. What is series connection? In the previous class itself, I discussed about the series connection, not for the resistors but for the battery. When I was talking about the electrical symbols, so many electrical symbols we had seen in previous class: electrical cell, battery, what is the symbol for resistor, what is the symbol for voltmeter, ammeter, wire connection, key, or it is also called as switch. When the switch is open, what is the symbol? When the switch is closed, what is the symbol? These are all the things we had seen in the previous class. In that, when number of electric cells are connected in a series connection, that is called as battery. This is what I said in the previous class when we discussed about the electrical symbols, in which I said when the electrical cells are connected in a series connection, then it is called as battery. If you don't remember, just go through the previous class in which I talked about electrical symbol. In that I explained when number of electric cells, one or more number of two or more number of electrical cells, if it is connected in series connection, then it is called as battery. So series connection means it is very simple. This is first resistor, this is second resistor, this is third resistor. These three resistors are connected in series connection. How it is series connection? Series connection is nothing but a simple continuous connection, that's all. For example, this is the first resistor. This is the first terminal of the first resistor. This is the second terminal of the first resistor. Here, this second terminal of the first resistor is connected directly to the first terminal of the second resistor. The second terminal of the second resistor is directly connected to the first terminal of the third resistor. So this is a series connection. The consecutive terminals are connected with the consecutive resistors. So if this kind of connection is there, then this is called as series connection. Once again I will repeat what is series connection. There are two terminals in a particular resistor. There are two terminals, terminal 1, terminal 2, terminal 1, terminal 2, terminal 1, terminal 2. This is first resistor, this is second resistor, this is third resistor. This is a second terminal of the first resistor. This is the end terminal. This terminal is directly connected with the first terminal of the second resistor. This is the end terminal of the second resistor that is directly connected to the first terminal of the third resistor. It should be directly connected. In between nothing should be there. If something is here, instead of, this is a simple wire, instead of this simple wire something is connected like voltmeter or some meter or something else connected, means this will not be a series connection. Directly it should be connected to the next resistor. Directly it should be connected to the next resistor. Then this is called a series connection. Or we can remember this series connection in a simple way. For example, this is a very long pipe. Okay, consider this entire part as a pipe. If we for example, here the water is coming like this. The water should go in this pipe in this manner. There is no way to go. Only one way is there. All the water will go in that way only. For example, I told you to consider this entire part as a single pipe. Pipe is there, no, in which we get the water. So this is a very simple pipe. If some amount of water is coming in this way, same amount of water will come out here. For example, 1 liter. One liter of water is coming here through this pipe. Then there is no leakage in this pipe. There is no way, there is no any other way to go. So 1 liter of water, if we inject here, the same 1 liter of water will come out here also. There is no interconnection. It's a very simple connection, a continuous connection. So this is called as series connection. Okay. So the terminals of the resistors are connected continuously like a pipe, like a straight pipe. Then it is called as series connection. Now I told you, if we inject some amount of water, the same amount of water will come out here also. Here, that is for example, but actually what is happening here in series connection, some amount of current will be injected here. Current I. Current is denoted as capital I, no? So current I will be going here. For example, what is the unit of the current? Unit of the current is ampere. So say for example here 2 ampere current. For example, 2 ampere of current. Two ampere of current, which is going inside through R1. There is no connection, there is no interconnection between R1 and R2, where R1 R2 means it is resistor 1, resistor 2. In between resistor 1 and resistor 2 there is no interconnection. So if 2 ampere of current is going through resistor 1, means the same 2 ampere of current will go through resistor 2 also. the same amount of current will go through resistor 3 also. And here at the end terminal of this resistor 3, the same 2 ampere current will come out. So if the current is equal through all the resistors, then it is called as series connection. Then it is called as series connection. Same amount of current should flow through all the resistors, then those resistors are connected in series connection. If so, what is the rule to identify the connection, whether it is series connection or parallel connection? The first rule is the connection, the end terminals. The end terminal of the first resistor should be connected with the first terminal of the second resistor. The end terminal of the second resistor should be connected with the first terminal of the third resistor. The connection, that is series connection. We should analyze, we should observe the connection first. The second rule is the current flowing through the resistors should be same. When it will be same? When it will be same? When there is no interconnection between the resistors, only then the current flowing through the resistors will be same, otherwise it will be different. The current through resistor 1, the current through resistor 2, the current through resistor 3, all are same, that is 2 ampere. If there is a interconnection between resistor 2 and resistor 3, what will happen? What will happen? Some amount of current will flow through this connection and it will go somewhere. Some amount of current will flow through this connection and it will go somewhere. So out of 2 ampere, say 0.5 ampere is going out here, the 0.5 ampere is going out here. What is remaining? 0.5 plus 0.5 is equal to 1 ampere. What is remaining out of 2 ampere? 1 ampere. So the 1 ampere current will flow through resistor 3. So through resistor 1, through resistor 2, 2 ampere current was flowing. But through resistor 3, only 1 ampere current is flowing. So this resistor 3 is not in series connection. But the resistor 1 and resistor 2 is in series connection. Why? Because same amount of current is flowing. Are you able to understand this concept? To identify the connection in which resistors are connected, we have to analyze the connection first. How it is connected, how the resistors got connected, whether it is a series connection or parallel connection, how to identify the terminals, how the terminals of the resistors are connected. That is what we have to analyze first. Okay, after that, what is the current flowing through the resistor? That is the second thing we have to analyze. If the same amount of current is flowing through all the resistors, then it means that it is a series connection. All the time we don't need to calculate the current value. Simply, if it is a series connection, for example, between resistor 1 and 2, between resistor 2 and 3, there is no interconnection. There is no way to go. So whatever enter through R1, it has to come out through R3. There is no in-between way to go out. So definitely whatever comes in through R1, that has to go out from R3. So the current flowing through R1 and R2 and R3 are equal. The same amount of current will flow. This is what series connection. What is the purpose of ammeter? This is ammeter. This is voltmeter. What is ammeter? Ammeter is the instrument to measure the value of current. Voltmeter is this is current. Voltmeter is a device which is used to measure the potential difference across anything. Potential difference. The unit of potential difference is voltage. That is why it is called as voltmeter. Potential difference, current. So this is about series connection. I repeat, the current should be same. The current should be equal. Only then it is called as series connection. Here capital I current is flowing. The same capital I current should come out, and the same I current should flow through R1, R2, R3. Only then it is called as series connection. What is this symbol? Whether the switch is closed or open. Already we had studied electrical symbols. Go through that. What symbol is this? Switch is closed or open? If the dot is there in between this symbol, then it is closed switch. Closed switch means there is no gap between the switch, it is connected like this. Only then the current will flow, otherwise the current will not flow. So the switch is closed. What is this symbol? So many electrical cells are connected in series connection, so this is called as battery. This is ammeter, this is voltmeter, resistor 1, resistor 2, resistor 3. All are connected in series connection. Why? The current is same. So this is about series connection. What is Ohm's law? At a constant temperature, voltage is directly proportional to current. Voltage is directly proportional to current. From this relation, we got Ohm's law formula, which is V is equal to I into R, where R is resistance, V is voltage, I is current. Now, what we are going to do is, so in this diagram, resistor 1, same only, resistor 1, resistor 2, resistor 3. 3 resistors are there. Whether this is series connection or parallel connection. Identify the connection. Series connection or parallel connection. Take some time, pause this video and identify this connection. Okay, I hope you analyzed this circuit and you have written what connection is this. So let me tell you what connection is this. What is the thumb rule to identify the connection? First we have to look at the terminals of the resistors, how it is connected. Okay, let us take resistor 1. This is resistor 1. So resistor 1, this X is first terminal of the resistor 1, P is second terminal of the resistor 2. Okay, the second terminal of the resistor 2, P, is connected with what? Connected with Q. What is Q? Q is the first terminal of the resistor 2. Okay, and this second terminal of the resistor 2, S, is directly connected to the first terminal of the third resistor. So the connection is fine. The second terminal of the first resistor is directly connected to the second resistor. The second terminal of the second resistor is directly connected to the third resistor. So this is a series connection. Yes or no? Okay, now let us analyze the current value. Okay, what is the current through resistor 1? I. What is the current through resistor 1? That is I. Okay, here the I current is coming like this. At point X, there is an interconnection. There is a voltmeter connected in parallel with V1. So, okay, I will tell you what is parallel later after finishing this series connection. Okay, the current will split into two parts at point X. Here at point X, here the current I is coming. For example, let us take I is equal to 2 ampere. For example, if we take I as 2 ampere, okay, at point X, the current will split into two parts. One part of the current will go through voltmeter. What is this? V1. V1 is the first voltmeter. Some part of the current will go through voltmeter 1. Some part of the current will go through the resistor R1. Okay. So the voltmeter, the current will go through voltmeter and it will end and it will reach the point P. The current which was flowing through R1, that also will reach point P. Point P it will reach. Now tell me, what is the current at the point X? What is the current at point P? Whether it will be equal or not. Analyze this. Once again I repeat my question. The current at point X is 2 ampere. Okay. At point X the current is split into two parts. One part of the current is flowing through voltmeter 1 and another part of the current is flowing through resistor 1. Okay. So it is flowing like this. Again both the currents are meeting at point P. Now the question is, the current at point X and the current at point P, whether both are equal or not. Analyze this and tell me the answer. In the next class we will continue this resistor in series concept. I repeat the question. The current at point X, the current at point P, whether it will be equal or not. Analyze this and text me the answer. Already the contact number is given. If you have any doubt, contact me. Analyze this and tell me the answer. Thank you.